Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are reviewing the BH Cosmetics Shaaanxo Palette. Oh my god, Shannon is my favorite YouTuber of all time and I'm so excited to do this first impression for you guys. So let's get straight into it. So this is what the packaging looks like. Very clean, very nice, very Shannon, which I absolutely love. So on one end there are 9 lip colours. So there's nudes, pinks, darks. It's basically got every range you need. And then on the other side there are 9 eyeshadows, which, can I just say, are stunning. This palette retails for $14.50 on the BH Cosmetics website. I'll leave a link in the description box if you're interested in buying it. So without further ado, let's get into the review. So these are the eyeshadows. I've got to pull the seal. So as you can see, this palette has a lot of array of colours. There's darks, there's lights, there's metallics, there's transition shades. It's got everything. And honestly, I was in love with it when I opened the package. So first things first, I'm taking a dense eyeshadow brush and taking the lightest shade in the palette. And I'm just going to pop that all over my lid to add a little bit of colour and also to help with blending later on. I'm taking this yellowy shade and a blending brush from e.l.f. and I'm just going to pop that in my crease just to act as a transition shade. Next I'm taking this maroony shade and I'm going to take a angled eyeshadow brush and I'm going to buff that on my outer corner, and as you can see I was gobsmacked on how pigmented that shade was. Like, honestly, was not expecting it to be as pigmented as it was. Once I packed the eyeshadow on, I just took that blending brush that we had before and a bit of that transition shade and I just blended it out, baby. Remember, blending is key to making your eyeshadow look bomb as hell. Taking that dense eyeshadow brush again and taking the rose gold metallic shade in the palette, I'm packing that on my inner part of my lid, and this just added some depth and also some shimmer, which you can't go wrong. Shimmer is everything. Taking the darkest shade in the palette and a little angled eye brush, I'm just going to pop that on my lash line just to add a little more depth to the look. I also ended up winging it out a little bit just to add a little more definition. Taking a pencil brush and that maroon shade, I'm just going to add that on my lower lash line just to complete the eyeshadow look. To tie everything in, we're just going to take the champagne shimmery colour in the palette and I'm going to pop that on my inner corner and my brow bone. You definitely have to coat your eyelashes with mascara, so today I'm using the Sephora Outrageous Lash Volume Mascara. I love this and I reckon it doesn't get enough hype, but it's really pretty and it's really soft and neutral for this look. Watching me awkwardly pose is the worst thing ever. Anyway, to give my final thoughts on the eyeshadows, I loved them. I thought they had the perfect amount of opaqueness. They blended really easy. The color scheme was amazing. It just was amazing quality, and for a really inexpensive price, like, I think it was worth it. So as you can see, I loved it, and now we're moving on to the lip portion of the video. I am going to swatch every single lip color in this video so you can see the pigmentation and how they all apply. So the first lipstick I'm going to apply to my lips is this pinky nude color, and I'm just going to take a lip brush to do all of these swatches. So this is the first lipstick shade on my lips. As you can see, it's very neutral, can go with any eyeshadow look you can possibly imagine. More like an everyday shade. I loved it. It was really pigmented for a nude, especially for a lip palette. I was honestly a little surprised by this. Anyway, the next shade I'm going to swatch is this corally color, and I fell in love with this as soon as I put it on my lips, to be honest, but you'll see how it applies. It is so pretty. I loved this shade. I thought it was super complimentary to my skin tone, and also it really worked with my eye makeup. I loved it. Definitely my favorite shade in the palette by far. The next shade is an orangey red. Again, you can't go wrong with reds. Just, it's classic. You have to have it in a lip palette, and I was gobsmacked on how pigmented this one was. It's nice to see an orangey red in a palette, apart from, you know, the classic cherry red. I loved it. I think it also looked really good on my skin tone and worked with this makeup look. Like, honestly, you can go with anything. Anyway, the next shade I'm going to swatch for you guys is the browniest nude in the lip palette. This shade was a little on the sheer side when applying, but apart from that, the colour is really pretty. Again, it's that on-trend Kylie Jenner type of lip colour. Super wearable, it can be worn with any eye colour, eye makeup, whatever. But yeah, just a really pretty everyday colour. The next is a bit of an out there colour, it's a purple, and I was a bit shocked by this, so here's me applying it. I was a little shocked that I liked this actually, because it's a purple and it's a little more out of my comfort zone, but I loved it. And I really liked how it's like a warmer tone, easy wearable purple. I think it's perfect for spring, and it's really nice for beginners who are not into bright colour lipstick like I am. I'm not really into the whole bright colour lipstick thing, but I really liked this shade. Next shade is your classic Shaaanxo colour, the Barbie Pink. I mean, doesn't this shade just remind you of Shannon? Like, it just, it's stunning. It's very pretty, very girly, very feminine, super springy, super colourful, and the colour payoff was really nice. It's really pigmented, and I'm still like gobsmacked. It's a lip palette, like I wouldn't expect this payoff. Next shade I'll be swatching is the lightest nude in this palette. This shade was definitely by far the sheerest shade in the lip palette. I wasn't that impressed by this. It was more like my lips but better colour, like a very sheer gloss with a little tint of colour. I was not that impressed, but it's still a shade and I probably would wear it, especially if I just wanted to slap something on my lips just for a bit of moisturisation. This is probably the one I would go for, but again, a little disappointing in the colour payoff. The next lip swatch colour is this dark plummy red. I'm a sucker for your classic red shades, and this is just another one to add to my favourites list. I loved how it looked, the colour payoff was amazing, it was very easy to apply, I loved it. Definitely my second favourite shade in the palette by far, like it was stunning. Last but not least, I am swatching this plummy purple colour. It's so hard to perfect a dark lip colour, and they did it, they definitely did. This colour is super pigmented, super easy to apply. I loved it. Again, your classic winter shade, like I would wear this every day in winter. It is so pretty and super vampy, need I say any more. I felt super sexy and seductive with this lip colour on. My final thoughts for the Shaaanxo palette was super high. All my expectations were met. I absolutely adored everything about this palette. The eyeshadows were pigmented, the lip colors were pigmented, everything worked, and she did a fantastic job in designing this palette. If you would like more first impressions on any products, please let me know in the comments down below which products you would like me to first impression for you guys. Also, please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these videos. I really enjoyed filming this. It was really fun. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this beautiful face. I mean, who wouldn't? Anyway, I will see you guys extremely soon for a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I will see you very soon.